If you remember very well, we came here at Mr. Naiko Nasia's place a couple of months ago to hear about the successful story of Teras. Mr. Nasia was diagnosed with cancer. He was bedridden for 8 years. But after starting taking Teras, a successful story came up. And this is a successful story attributed to Teras Herbal Juice. Now, we're back to see how Mr. Nasia is recovering. Because last time we found him on a wheelchair, and now we hear he's walking without even a walking stick. Let's hear how changed is his life now. You're with me, Ronald Amos.
Takupezani mbuyomo mukanika kuyenda muli pa wheelchair, takupezani pakatipa mukutha kuyenda pang'ono kuyendera ndodo. Pano muli bwanji?
As of now, I'm okay because I'm working without using any stick or wheelchair. That means that there's a great improvement. As you know, I have been using wheelchair for almost 8 years. And on that wheelchair, I failed to ride on my own. I was just put there with my wife. So as of now, I'm working, I'm doing whatever I want to do without using a wheelchair or without using sticks because of Teras.
That is a very big improvement indeed. It's after how many bottles for you to come out like this?
Oh, because that time, as you know, I have a big wound, which I was told by the doctors at the Queen Elizabeth Central Hospital, Oncology Ward, that I'm not going to be well. So I was just being used by bandages, given bandages to tight the wound. Then afterwards is when I was told by the Sister Marunga, Masanja Parish, Chirazore, Mr. Nasia, why can't you just use Teras? Then we suggested to go and meet with Aunt Sherry's. Then we start taking Teras. When I was taking one first bottle, I was totally not well. But I continue. Second bottle and third bottle is when I see my wound is now cured. And at that time I was still using wheelchair. No physics. I can work. Then afterwards I was given by sticks, crutches. I was working with crutches. After seventh bottle is when I was gaining weight, so now I'm okay. Then I used to work without a stick, doing whatever I can do, everything.
You've walked kilometers to work. Don't you feel tired or don't you feel pain anywhere on your legs?
No, I don't feel any pain. Because as of now, I'm not staying here. I'm staying in Blantyre. And it's from where I'm staying to Limbe, it's almost 15 to 17 kilometers. And most of people look me working on the road without using stick, without taking any transport, using my own legs, going up there. And when I come here, people, they're wondering, Mr. Nasia, what's happening? Then they failed to ask me. They just watch. Is that one Mr. Nasia? The one whom we know, using wheelchair almost 8 years. Then using crutches. So why is now he's able to walk? Because I'm totally fit and health-wise I'm okay.
But what did the doctors say about your condition?
Yes, I went there for sample testing. So they carry my body somewhere to go for College of Medicine for sample testing, and they called me to look for the results. And they said no cancer cells are found. So, to me it's great. And I was wondering why, no, I'm not found with cancer cells. And I know, and I believe it is because I was taking Teras.
That means you didn't take any medicine from the hospital?
Yes, I didn't take any medicine from the hospital.
Now that you have been found with no cancer cell on your body, what did the doctors say would be the next step?
The doctor says the next survey I'll be okay and I'll be doing everything what I want to do. As you know, that time I was feeling pain. As of now, there's no pain and I'm okay and I'm very glad and I want to thank Teras. What you have done to my life, Eddie, is very important.
Are you working anywhere else, or you are still jobless?
I'm supposed to go to work anytime because I'm not feeling pain and I'm okay. And you will see, when we are going, we'll go together without using stick or wheelchair.
Okay. Now the doctors said you won't be fine again. But what gave you courage to make sure that you continue taking Teras until you made these good results?
To my side, I was happy because when I was taking Teras, no pain, I will feel okay, and what I do whatever I want to do, without any pain. While last time I was feeling pain, even my mother was being called by the doctor at the Queen's, Dr. Heron, saying to her, "This is your child. Now he's suffering. He's getting pain each and every time. While you, I mean my mother, was told, you get pain only once when you gave birth to this one. But as of now, he's getting pain continuously. So I was not supposed I will be okay."
So that means the doctor was comparing the pain that you are having that time to labor pains.
Yes, they were comparing to my mom, telling her, now your child is gaining pain. That pain you were getting that time when we were giving birth to this one, it's only once, while it's doing continuously pain. So they advised her to assist me with knowledge whatsoever, and in that time I was feeling pain everywhere. Even appetite was not there.
Now, the condition of your legs, where were the wounds, and how were the wounds?
It was very difficult to talk because I used my hands inside the wound internally. It's when I was removing the I don't know what can I say, the maggots. I have seen it, and I was doubting, I will not be okay. But for this time to be like as I am now, I'm happy with that.
So you were bedridden for 8 years?
Yes.
Did you go for any treatment of cancer at the hospital?
I was told this wound can't be well, so you much better you go home. Then they just provide me bandages, which I was used to tight the wound.
Did you take any chemotherapy, and if yes, how many times?
Yes, I have taken chemotherapy for 8 times. That time when I was taking chemotherapy, I was not found with a wound. But when I finished the 8 times chemotherapy, is when the wound become. That's why the doctor says, no, we have assisted you with chemotherapy, which is very expensive. As of now, look, there's a wound, and we can't manage. We can't do otherwise. You can just go home.
So that means the wound came up after chemotherapy?
Yes. The wound came up after chemotherapy.
8 times chemotherapy. 8 times chemotherapy without any results. How did you feel?
Oh, pain was still there.
Did you have any hope?
No, that time I don't have any hope. I was thinking, I'm going to die in time. Because people, they are saying, Mr. Nasia, you're not going to feel well. Just pray. Then I was continuing praying. But it's a miracle to my side to see my wound is now okay and I'm totally cured. No cancer cells found. Which is great to my life. And this is because of Teras. It's when I was told by the sister, I was doubting, your sister, what are you saying? Look, I'm here for, in this house, I was there for 2 years. Without you come out. Then I see just, the one who is passing there is Mr. So. Even people, they failed to come to meet with me.
Why?
Oh, it's very urgent, unfortunately, because when I will be out, I will be in the net to avoid the sassafras and the like, because that wound is not okay at that time.
Okay. Now you're saying you're okay. Can you work, like, get job?
Yes, as of now, I can work as a...
What's your profession?
Yes, I'm a holder in diploma in construction, which I obtained in Zeus Technical Advanced Craft Test and Girls. So last time I was a building foreman. I'm the one who built the most of houses in Lilongwe for the former minister Patricia Kariat, residential houses in Lilongwe. I was the one constructing those houses as a foreman. So as of now, anytime I will go again, then I will look for another job.
Some would say maybe you are just playing a gimmick. You've been sold to, or you've been bought to tell this story. How can you confirm that what you are saying is true?
Oh no! If people there, most of people they say, Mr. Nasia, maybe you have been given such amount from the Teras whatsoever. Then I said no. Ask those people who know me from when I was starting suffering and up to now. Then they will tell you, Mr. Nasia, I was taking Teras after the hospital. Let me know I'm not going to be well. So it's when I was told by the sister there at Masajara Catholic Church, Mr. Nasia, now you have to go and start taking Teras. Then I was doubting. After starting taking Teras, first bottle, second bottle, third bottle, is when I see, oh, now, anytime I'll be okay. Huh? To my side, there is no any relationship with the Teras company.
Now, at the rate the legs are healing, do you see that you'll be able to walk like a normal person again?
Yes, I see, because where I am staying, I'm still alone. Alone and do everything. So it's to my side, I see, in time I'll be okay and I will be doing whatever I was doing past time.
Can you tell us how your day is spent, like from morning to night, evening?
Yes, from morning I went to a draw to bring water.
That's a borehole?
Yes, a borehole. To bring water, and I went to bath, to bath. After that, I cook my porridge, 12 o'clock, or my lunch. Then I go where I want to go.
But you're still having your wheelchair and your walking stick?
Yes, I'm still having those, and I've just kept. So how far I will give to somebody for my sacrifice? Could please continue this, because as you know, here in Malawi, to find a wheelchair or a crutch is not a joke. It's more expensive. So to my side, to thank God on my own, and it's my sacrifice to pay those wheelchairs I was using, crutches, to anyone whom I would like. My friend, just take this and continue using it there.
Now, your last words in the program.
My last word, I want to thank first God, because it's God who went through the sister, and the sister to me with my wife, then to Teras. I think it's God. And at the first, I want to thank Father Joseph Kim, because here I was being with my daughter, and he went to school because I was not feeling well. And as of now, he's in Form 1. I'm being assisted by others, well-wishers. You know, this daughter might go to school, so I have to thank them. Even I have to thank the director for Teras Company, because it's not only me. To my side, I see most of people getting well there when we meet to get Teras. So it's great.
As you have heard for yourself, Mr. Nasiaya is now a changed person, and his life is almost back to normal, but without taking any medicine from the hospital. He used the Teras, and it's Teras that has restored his life. He's hopeful that very soon he will start working just like before, and his life has now been restored after being sick for several years. That's a successful story of Teras. Believe it or not, but Teras is working wonders. Thank you very much for being with us and hoping to see you next time. Bye-bye.